I'm here, joined by Azuri13, aka Phantom Thief 13. We are playing God of War. Phantom?
I am boy.
So, Phantom here, he's assisting me with this playthrough solely due to the fact that I have never played a God of War game at all. So
That is so
he's,
heartbreaking.
I know. So he's here to really, give me his input about how this God of War has improved upon the last one. So,
This one you actually don't have the Blades of Chaos. You actually have the axe, which is another. This one's based on Norse instead of Greek mythology. So
okay.
this one's actually a bit more fun because Greek mythology is all about like incest and family strife and conflict and everything, whereas in well, never mind, it's about the same. I don't know how many people I just offended, but hey, don't sue me. Up to you, dude. You're a newbie, though, so...
I think I'm going to go with give me a balanced experience.
And there's a boss fight not too far into the game.
You're making me want to just select easy, pretty much. I'm gonna go give me a balanced experience. I'm just gonna go with that.
That's what I do at first. I normally go normal mode,
yeah,
which is probably balanced. Well, unless I'm playing, like, The Witcher or something.
Oh.
Something I know. Let's see here. I gotta switch over.
I heard that in this game, he finds out who his son actually is.
Huh? No, he has a son. In this one. Like, this is his son with a different relationship. His original family was killed... Well, he killed his original wife and daughter due to curse, rage that was placed upon him back in the original games. And that's why he has the white ashy skin, because that ash that covers his body is the ashes of his wife and daughter who were burned and then emblazoned on his flesh.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna throw a dip in.
I'm cooking spicy beef.
Is he supposed to, like, not eat red meat?
Yes. But guess what? It has been my fucking key to weight loss.
Yeah, that's true.
Although it's bad for my iron count and my blood pressure and cholesterol.
Yeah. So what are these wraps on his arm supposed to represent?
That's where he ripped and removed the blades. They had chains emblazoned to his flesh. That's why they're bloody. Gotcha. He literally had to peel them out of his skin.
Ah, okay.
Well, cut them, peel them. Absolutely lovely.
Oh, so that's his son right there?
Yes, Atreus.
Boy.
And he really does sound. They brought back the game director from the second game.
Okay.
Which, oh my god, thank god they did. The second game was probably one of the best game designed out of the series, and had some of the most beautiful scenery. Like, you'll see that, especially in this one. The scenery is insane.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's pretty nice.
Still want me to
I'm still trying to figure out who, like, I've forgotten who Atreus' mother was. He says she's mortal, but the axe and a lot of how certain people treat her or refer to her makes me think maybe otherwise, which is why I'm really kind of confused on that.
Okay.
I'd rather much like to find out more about Atreus' mother.
That is enough.
I'm guessing I'm in for a trip.
You're what?
I'm guessing I'm in for a trip because I've never played a.
This one is not like the other ones. This one plays quite a bit differently. You have a free range camera, where in the other ones you had a fixed camera. The controls are different, different weapon, different abilities, different power-up system, all types of stuff.
Yes, sir.
You're playing like the newest fucking God of War in a lot of different senses. And you're in for a hell of a treat.
Gotcha. That's what I meant.
And you
I was
will
like,
realize that when I said, I am bored, you'll hear it. Just wait.
I am boy.
Boy,
Okay.
come here.
You'll hear it. Oh shit, I can see you.
Yeah.
Why can't I hear you?
Wait, are you on the live
No,
stream,
my
or are you-
TV. Yeah, I'm on it. It's a live PS4 broadcast. I've got it on my PS4.
Where you can't hear it from the TV?
Hold on.
Because can you hear the gameplay from the TV?
Yeah, well, I can hear us talking, but my fucking heater's on. That's what I couldn't hear through my headset.
Oh,
And
okay. Why do I have the top on? I can see the top off of this.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll watch it in YouTube, in true honest fashion.
That
I
was
remember
the
when this game
last.
first came out. Not this game, but the God of War like series. Like it first came out. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
how crazy everyone was going for it. Like the trailer was like. I saw the trailer for like the first one. I was like, I kind of want that game.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I was too young to like really get it.
Well, it was rated pretty highly because of all the nudity.
Well, no, I'm not just like that, but like at that time I wasn't really into like these types of games.
That was definitely my like this game was definitely like my MO. I loved God of War. I
I'm
loved
guessing
Sly
this is his
Cooper.
mother right here.
Do I see my father?
His mother? I don't think his mother's alive.
The dead person on the table.
Well, there. Did
Oh
they call
yeah.
to me?
Well, she's not alive.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The smell of
Where
a
did they call to me?
good roasted peppers, and tomatoes, beef, and fucking tons of spicy seasoning.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Ooh.
do they call to me? Oh, there do they call to me?
Needs a little
Where
extra
do they
something.
call
something.
to me?
There we go. Chili powder. Give her an extra burn. Ooh, that's what I
She's
forgot.
ready.
Portia's here. Damn me, I'd forget my head if that wasn't attached.
So I heard rumor that he's actually supposed to be black.
Kratos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that rumor too, that they originally wanted to make him like black or something, or darker skinned.
No, like
Because the people...
no, because they're trying to do a live action movie of this, and they're trying to cast a black actor for it, and people are like freaking out, like, oh no, Kratos isn't black, da 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 da. And then someone came back and said the only reason why Kratos is white is because of the ashes emblazoned on his flesh from his
No,
wife and child.
no, it's not. He's Mediterranean, which means he was tannish or olive colored.
Oh,
He was never black. He's Greek.
okay.
And the reason why a lot of movies are starring more black is because of that whole, Black Lives Matter and everything. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a fair movement, I guess. I'm just tired of hearing about it,
Yeah.
and I know a lot of people are, but
So
it doesn't mean everybody's got to be black now.
I can already begin to see how you mean, like, this is going towards the more Norse tradition, or like
Oh
mythology.
no, this is straight Norse mythology. So
Yeah.
This is what they originally wanted to do, but they went Greek instead because
Okay.
of the more bloody, violent play style.
Right.
And that was what the first director kind of went towards, and it was like, okay. I mean, the God of War series is always been about blood, gore, and sex,
Yeah.
from my point of view. But it told an amazing story.
This knife.
I mean, there was Pandora, there was fucking Chiron and Charon.
Now it is yours.
You had Zeus, Athena, Hades,
Yeah.
Aphrodite, which you could sleep with.
Dort.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was great.
She knew.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
Great games.
Like, that's what I liked about this game when it was first coming out, is that it went towards the entirety of Greek mythology, which I thought was amazing because back then I think a lot of the games were still geared towards a lot of none of them went towards mythology really.
No, they didn't. The only one I can think of from back then
What are
was
we
Age
hunting?
of Mythology, which was like an Age of Empire game,
Yeah.
and that was the only one, and it had many
way?
different god
In the
styles,
direction of deer.
Okay.
and that was like a computer game that not a lot of
This
people
way.
liked or fucking went towards.
Yeah.
But no, there was almost none that went towards Greek mythology and such, the way this one did.
So I've just noticed a second
Father?
like yellow
Why are we doing this now?
handprint.
I need to know
I
you
feel
can
like
survive the journey.
These are gonna
Yes,
be
Then
that
we leave
had-
for the mountain?
Well,
Depends
they
on you.
did have a
Symbol.
purpose. They were trees marked by, I think Freya or the mother to create. Oh! Oh God, grease! Ow, that hurt the stomach.
So you said they were
they were-
by Freya?
What did you find?
Freya or the mother,
Tracks.
one of the two,
Not deer,
and
though.
they were like a
I'll
protect.
keep
They were
looking.
marked trees, which helped protect and hide them from Odin. Which you'll figure out the whole thing in a little bit. Like it's gonna come and hit you like a fucking freight
More
train.
tracks?
There. But they're too round.
And I mean that.
Could be a lot
It's
more.
gonna hit you like a fucking
Good.
freight train.
What is?
You'll see. I am not going to spoil this game for you.
Now what?
Just be prepared to fight.
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Oh, and there will be a point in this game where, you're gonna be like, oh, Atreus, he's a
Slow
good kid,
down,
he's
boy.
great. And then you're gonna look at him and go, you little
You
mother...
are hunting deer, not chasing
Almost
it.
guaranteed.
Yes, Father.
See? Well-behaved, good kid. Yes, father. No, father. Just you wait. That one
I found a
will
treasure
get on
chest.
your nerves. There's gonna be some you need certain weapons and certain skills for.
What, like you need to open?
You can come back. You can come back to any of the locations, though. Like, it's really open world, very exploratorial.
I'll see what's up ahead.
Gotcha.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside. Go.
Too bad I don't have cheese.
Oh. What happened here?
Oh wow, that's pretty badass.
What, the fact that you can control him? Like Atreus, or what?
The axe.
Hold.
Oh, the axe? How you can
What
throw
are
it
you
and stuff,
doing?
and it comes
Now
back?
guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell
You'll
you
actually
to
notice
fire,
a symbol from
I'm sorry.
some of the previous games.
Do not be
The
sorry.
actual
Be
carrier for the
better.
axe is the god of war
Find
symbol
it.
in Greek mythology. Which I thought was pretty nifty of them to put in there.
It.
Okay.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
why. Yeah, I can't really. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you're always fighting draugrs.
Yeah.
Wait until you see some of the other stuff you can fight. There's some things that you'll fucking giggle about when you start hurting them. Or at least I giggled myself painfully when I saw how badly you can mutilate some enemies.
Draugr. They've never...
Okay.
come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Ooh, what's this green thing?
Green thing?
Oh, health stones.
Uh-huh.
So we're this way.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
But I don't want to go that way.
You don't have to follow them right away.
That's cool. Ooh, what's this?
Should we be in here?
Oh, that's a runic chest, which, if you hit all the right markers, all 3 markers, like the one in front of you, it'll unlock a, add-in thing like the Idun apple and the blood mead, which will increase your health and, rage.
Okay.
Some of them are timed or in similar odd locations.
Okay.
So,
this one will get me increase my max health. Okay.
yeah, that's the Idun apple.
I'm kind of curious about what's down this way.
Go explore, dude.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of this God of War, was exploration.
Ooh, another chest.
Or we can follow you.
He's like, what? Follow you. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just a log. Ooh, piece of candy.
No, the hack silver, it's useful. Although, not yet.
What's this?
That would be the camp where you started from, I guess.
This chain down here? Whoa! Oh, shit. What's this?
If they attack and you throw your shield up at the right time, you can actually parry them and stun them.
He can no longer use it. We can.
I don't know what I just got, but okay.
They were just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes.
What the hell
I
did you just
imagine
get?
they were.
Part of a cipher or something?
And I got hack silver. I think, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it didn't show up. That's the thing.
How do I... Oh.
But your bestiary got updated with wolves.
Yeah, rabid wolf. Okay. I heard more draugrs.
Now you need to follow the boar.
Yeah.
Up there.
Why are his
Wouldn't be able
antlers
to temple.
blue?
But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what
Magical
we
deer.
please, boy.
Well, elk.
No excuses.
Oh. Gotcha.
Ooh.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
Maybe I should have left that habaneros out of the mix.
We should get closer.
You hit it from here, boy.
I went
glad
hunting
there-
with Mother a bunch of
There's an
times.
invisible wall by the
Never
ledges.
wanted to
I would've
take
walked
me.
off of that.
Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.